Hello, my people on Global Figure Live. Hello. You're wondering why am I hearing a voiceover of Global Figure right now? Reason why, because I come on here to tell you guys. So you guys remember the last episode of this where we ended off when, we voted off Nas and everything like that? Yeah, I lost that stream. I lost that recording. So basically, yeah, we lost it. We're not going to see what happened when... Or we're not going to see that timeline, what happened when Nas is not there. But really, nothing much really changes. You get like the bad end, obviously. You get the bad end. So I'm going to just summarize it real quick. So basically, y'all remember, if y'all watch through the story, watch through the playthrough, always on the second night, Nas protects me. Nas protects me with her guardian angel because she has the guardian angel role on the second night in that timeline. And yeah, she always protects me no matter what is the scenario. Just as long as she's there, she will protect me. But since Nas is not there, Carmine will come in and kill my ass. And then, Carmine will say, Nas is not here to protect you with the guardian angel. Good thing she's already dead and everything. And you die, you get a game over. And that's really it. It's not really much, honestly, but, it's just a little thing. It's dead ass nothing really much. Like, you literally just died a second night because Nas is not there. But yeah, again, I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure, stuff like this doesn't happen again. I hope you guys can still enjoy the video as we go through the true end. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Enjoy. But we are here. We are back. Null 2. You know what I just realized? Is this 0, bro? This gotta be 0. I don't think I ever realized that this was 0 right here. Oh, for my people on Global Figure Live, remember what I said? Well, I don't know what I said. If it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. If this is connected to the part of this part of that part, then it's connected. But if not, welcome. This is possibly the final episode. But if it's connected, then we'll just cut this part out and we'll pretend that none of this ever happened. So we're gonna get right into it. All right, we was here. The ceiling was still intact. So now all of this we have never seen before. In my Desmond boys, new map. Shout out RDC Desmond, new map. This is what we doing right now. The ceiling was still intact, and the rest of your companions were standing there. But most of all, whoever that was here. Global? How the hell? I'm not playing. Sissy! What's wrong? Why are you crying? Because I seen you get sucked into a hole. I seen you get sucked into a hole not too long ago, bro. I seen you get sucked into a hole. And I don't know what, when I died and was in I guess the pearly gates or whatever type of realm I was, the dude was like, did you go to the roof by accident? How did you know to go to the roof? Because, well, I did this loop about like 50 times over. And I was like, all right, bro, let's just do this true ending. And, I already knew. Why are you crying? Bro, you fucking died, bro. I'll tell you why your lover boy is crying, Cecilia. You must have realized the futility of your struggle. This is the end. This is the end of your meddling. Oh, he doesn't even know what's going on? I bet nobody knows what's going on. Isaac's presence suddenly snaps you back to reality. As much as you were happy to see Cecilia again, this isn't the time for this bullcrap. If you don't do something, if you don't change the future, then the same shit will happen all over again. The system will win, and Cece will be gone forever. The system. You tighten your hands into a fist and take off running. Global, what the hell are you doing? You scrawny nigga? Oh, he's running. I thought he was about to go up to Isaac. Running away? What a coward. You ignore the voices in the distance and you continue running towards your destination. Where are we running? To the school grounds? You push through the schoolyard and enter the main building. Okay? No, not this floor. You need to keep climbing the stairs. You don't have much time left. You continue running as you go up the stairs. Are we gonna hear this music again? Until you finally arrive at your destination. The place where you encountered the weird glitch on the very first day that you arrive here. What is this music? Hold on. You keep looking around until you spot a familiar person lying on the floor. It's him! You push forward. But just like last time, your vision starts to blur. Blur. What is this? What is this last battle? You know, we're gonna keep the hoodie down. We're keeping the hoodie down. What is this last battle type of song that's happening right now? Push forward? What are we pushing forward to? Is it just lag? But you place all of your strength in your legs and push forward. A horrific pain spreads through your body. Again, it's kind of funny seeing the spelling errors. It's just funny. It's funny. Again, you know, it's funny. It is funny. A horrific pain suddenly spreads through your body. A pain you never experienced before. Again, creator. I'm not bashing you. I'm just not bashing. I'm not bashing the game. I already said it multiple times. You've probably seen the other few episodes, you know, the few parts besides this, and you say, you know, if you do see this developer, I've already said this. I think this is a fantastic visual novel. I love it. And I said again, if you make a Null 3, you know, hit your boy up. What I gotta do to contribute? Hit your boy up. Maybe an early code can help contribute. You know what I mean? It's especially if you're moving in a pool of neos. Just a tiny bit more spell checks, yeah. Just a tiny bit. There's been, okay, so I will say, there's been a couple grammar errors, a couple spelling errors, but you know, we look past that. We look past that. Let's push forward. You push forward, ignoring all the horrific pain. Cecilia, the whole world, the whole universe's fate is in your hands. What the hell? You can't afford to lose. It's like I'm doing the speed meme right now. I'm just okay, at this point, bro, I'm thinking they're doing it on purpose. Falsai, if I'm saying your name right. It's Falsai, right? Right? That's your name, Falsai? Falsai? We gotta be doing this on purpose. At this point, I'm thinking you putting these in on purpose. And if you are, it's even funnier. It's funny. And even if it's by accident, it's even funnier. Not gonna lie. You can't afford to lose. I figured that. You can't afford to lose. Push forward. People come downstairs. Shut the fuck up! You let out a scream of anguish as you take one final step and tightly grab the arm of the person lying on the floor. That's when... Who the hell? Who the heck was that? What the hell is that? An earthquack? An earthquack? Earthquack. What the fuck? That's on Zero brand, so you know. An earthquack. Global. Everyone in the cafeteria quickly ran out to see what's going on when a unique sight suddenly greeted their eyes. No way. What happened? Oh God. Alex! Super. Why does it look like that? Why does the background look like that? I quickly stood up and faced everyone. They were all looking at me in awe and confusion. I'm Alex? What? But that didn't interest me right now. I ignored everyone and faced the only person I cared about. What? So I just turned into Alex? What the fuck going on? She looked at me in complete disbelief, unable to say a word. Morale. I spoke her name as I faced her. You're all grown up, Morale. You've become a strong, courageous girl. So Alex just took over my body, avatar, whatever. whatever is going on here. Daddy? It's really me, Moral. It's your father. Daddy! Moral suddenly came running towards me and jumped on me, hugging me as tight as she could. Daddy! 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 I missed you so much, Daddy. Daddy. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me, Daddy? Somebody's gonna clip that out of context and is gonna do some crazy things, bro. Daddy. It's okay, Moral. I spoke as I started patting my daughter's head. I'm here. I'm here now. That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to suffer anymore. Daddy! Yar. Moral continued to cry and sob as she let out decades worth of frustration and pain. All the suffering she's been through, all the sacrifices she's made were for this exact moment. Were for the chance to reunite with her father once again. Moral's fingers dug deeper into my skin. Perhaps she felt as she let go, as she loosened her grip, I would fade away. I was simply disappearing to nothingness, and this whole reunion would have been nothing but a dream. I reached my arms and wrapped them around my daughter to reassure her. This isn't a dream. This isn't a hallucination. I'm back, bitch. I'm barely back, bitch. I'm really back, bitch. In half an hour or so, Moral finally managed to calm down. In half an hour or so, I knelt down and gave her one last hug before turning my attention to the situation at hand. Finally done with your little daughter-father quality time, huh? Isaac! I drew my sword. Nigga, what? And pointed it at the one-armed asshole in front of me. I shouldn't have saved that hands of yours decades ago. Today I correct that mistake. Haha, you haven't changed one bit, observer. Still too blind and naive to see the truth. Isaac then snapped his fingers and a sword appeared in his hand. I'm surprised you're actually gonna fight. Do you honestly believe you have a chance? Don't be silly, usurper. This sword isn't for me. Huh? Usurper? Usper? Usurper? I can't read? My fault. Isaac suddenly threw the sword in the air, landing in the hands of a person I least expected. Oh God. K? See, I knew K. I knew Lucifer. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Lucifer? Usurper? Like, what's going on? Did you honestly think the system would entrust such an important mission to just one person? K here is our trump card. See, I knew K had something to do with this, bro. I knew K couldn't just be quiet the whole game and then just do nothing. She wants to die, this and this and this and that. Like, that's just obvious, bro. That's just obvious. A woman unable to die, no matter how hard she tries. Even someone like you is no match for her. Huh. Step forward, woman! This is the test your master has given you. Face this traitor and purge our world from his filth. Kill him. Okay. Okay. Kay then stepped forward and faced me with the same dead look in her eyes. It's over, Alex. A path, a timeline where I die doesn't exist. You can't defeat destiny. We'll see about that. What in the anime? Holy anime. Holy anime. Why does this sound very familiar? This song sounds very familiar. Oh wait, it is familiar. What's that? Fuck, where's it from? What show is that from? Odd song to choose from this? What show is this from? I forgot. Now I'm saying this is the odd song to choose this for, but what show is this from? I definitely I for sure heard this before, but I forgot what show this is from. This song's original artist wrote this song as a goodbye before Sue sliding. I see. I feel like, I see. It will come up to my head, but I feel like it was used in some show. Maybe not, but I don't know. You can still use your god powers despite betraying my master. I wonder why. Kay! I used to think you were one of us. Just another tortured soul being played with by the system. But you were never on our side. You killed Butterfly. Who is that? You enslaved my daughter and made her a tool of the system. Who is that? Is Kay in the first game? The translation is sad. TikTok uses it for CP anomalies. Oh, hell no. Nah, fuck no. Hell nah. Yeah, we definitely gotta play the prequel. Maybe Saturday we'll play the prequel. Maybe Saturday. Like, we'll start the prequel on Saturday. I gotta upload. What I do gotta do is upload all the fucking VODs of this shit on the Global Figure Live. I don't care. I don't give a care about your struggles. I don't care about your reasons. You hurt my daughter, and for this, you die. Go ahead, observer. I jumped forward as fast as I could and swung my sword as hard as I could, but she simply dodged it. I've told you already. A timeline where your sword stabs through my body doesn't exist. I am not allowed the gift of death. Here, I won't dodge it this time. I won't move a single muscle. Come at me, observer. Kill me. Kay suddenly dropped her sword and faced me. What the hell are you doing, bitch? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't, you feel me? Pick up the sword and kill him. Isaac shouted as loud as he could, but Kay simply ignored him and faced me barehanded. Don't fuck with me! If you desire death so much, then I'll gladly give it to you. I held tighter to my sword and jumped forward once again. Kay didn't move a single inch. I aimed straight for her neck and... I just want to know, will I get copyrighted for this? I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Otherwise this, you feel me? Decapitate Kay? My sword sliced through the air, targeting her neck when suddenly, I lost grip of my sword and it simply flew away into the distance. What the hell? I quickly ran and picked up my sword once again. You still don't understand, observer. You have no idea how many times I tried to kill myself. In GTA. How many high surfaces I jumped from, how many deadly poisons I ingested in GTA. How many times I pointed a gun at my head and pulled the trigger in GTA. I cannot die in GTA. The world where I die, the timeline where I perish, does not exist anymore. This is my hell. This is my punishment for going against the system. Stop conversing with him and kill him already. Follow your master's orders. Biawawu. As you command. Oh god. Kay suddenly jumped forward and teleported behind me. She then reached her arms and started strangling me from behind. Cough, cough. You should have kept your end of the deal, observer. My master is fair and merciful. He gave you a second chance. He gave you a chance to rebuild the old worlds. To save your daughter, just like you begged him for. He kept his end of the deal. Why didn't you? Why didn't you go back on your word? So are you saying the whole time I was like a vessel for, or whatever avatar I'm using, who I'm controlling, who is whatever. I was Alex the whole time? Like, are you saying I was Alex the whole time? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, this whole time I was Alex, but I actually had to, like, I don't know, bro. Kay suddenly tightened her grip around my neck even more. I could feel my life slipping away slowly. Damn, she that strong? I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Foolish man. Who are you to stand against the system? Against your creator? Our creator. Who are you to stand against God? I'm... Speak up, observer. I can barely hear your dying voice. With every last ounce of my body, I held tighter. With every last ounce of my body, I held tighter to my sword and stabbed it through my own chest. The blade penetrated through my flesh and bones and went through Kay's body. Impossible! How? What the? John Cena. I'm done, 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 done. Oh my gosh, bruh. What? Kay suddenly fell to the ground in a pool of her own blood. I can't believe it. I feel it. I feel my life fading away. Hello? Is the stream still going? I look to my side, my router just like, hold on, bro. I came closer, kneeled next to Kay and looked her in the eyes. Am I dying, Alex? Am I really dying? You are. Sob. Sob. It's over. It's finally over, sob. No more pain, no more despair, sob. I finally get to cross to the other side, sob. Alex! I'm free! I'm finally free, sob. That's what it takes. That's what it takes, y'all. Kay suddenly closed her eyes. It was the first time I've seen that expression on her face. It was the first time I've seen her smile. Damn. Damn. A few minutes later, I stood up on my feet while holding my wound and faced our final enemy. What's good, Isaac? It's over, Isaac. Only you left now. Snort. Don't be so full of yourself, observer. This will never be over. Isaac suddenly snapped his fingers and disappeared in front of my eyes. Why? So apparently everybody could pull the little, you feel me? That's literally what he's doing. That is literally what he's doing. Everybody got that power? That's crazy. The asshole escaped. Daddy, are you okay? Mara spoke as she looked at my blood-covered shirt. I'm fine. Alex, what happened to Global? I'm right here. I'm right here, Cece. I'm right here. You know, you feel me? I'm right here. Don't worry. Your man is still here. Your man is still here. He is still here. He is still here and kicking. I don't know. Don't worry. He's fine too. He's right here with me. Hey. Hi, CC. He's talking about me. You know. He's talking about me right here. I spoke as I pointed at my head. Just like the good old days. Hey, Alex. You know, that's my guy Alex, you feel me? You know? I'm still here, just in his head. You know, CC, you know. Nothing weird. I'm still here, you know. Just in his head, you know. Just like the good old days. What? I'll explain everything later. First, we need to go back to our original timeline. Mara, can you use your system permissions to open a portal to our world? Yes, Daddy. Go ahead. Please don't clip. Whoever sees this, please don't clip that out of context. Let's get the hell out of here. Mara closed her eyes for a second and then snapped her fingers, causing a strange portal to suddenly appear. Good job, princess. Thanks, Daddy. All right, let's go. Everyone looked at the strange portal in awe as they carefully approached it when... What the hell is that? I quickly looked around, scanning every direction. What demon is screaming in my ears right now? That's when I noticed what I looked at was an army of giant shadow monsters walking towards us. What the hell are those? High-level Nulls! Are we in fucking Sword Art Online? What's going on in this bitch? Technically, no, we're not. Hundreds of them. The system must be launching its final attack. What do we do, Daddy? If we step through this portal, they'll come right after us. I've assembled a rebel army, but they're no match for 100 of Nulls. We cannot defeat them. Daddy! Morale spoke suddenly. Morale suddenly grabbed my arm and gave me a terrified look. It's okay, Morale. I'll stay here and hold them back. You go with Cece and the others. What? No! I will not let you abandon me again. I'm not. Huh? Ever since I met you, Morale, ever since you appeared in that abandoned warehouse that fateful day, ever since you walked into my life, I've been completely and utterly in love with you. You gave purpose to my cold and frigid existence and gave me a reason to wake up every morning. Morale, I could spend the rest of eternity expressing how much I love you, but it will never be enough. Where is Carmine in all this? Oh wait, she's dead. Carmine is dead. My bad, y'all. We killed Carmine. So this man can't even see his wife. This man cannot even see his wife. The man cannot even see his wife, bro, because we killed Carmine. I sacrificed worlds, sacrificed timelines. I could sacrifice my own life for your happiness. You see, if we come back to the theme of the game, happiness or freedom, freedom or happiness. I believe if I did so, if I sacrificed myself, you'll finally be happy. You'll finally be free. But I was wrong, Morale. I was wrong the whole time. No matter how many times I sacrifice myself for you, no matter how many times I give my life for you, you will always do the same. You'll always give your life to save me. Daddy! It's a time loop, Morale. If we continue like this, we'll keep giving our lives to save the other until the very end of time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Real quick. Alright, bet. If we continue like this, we'll keep giving our lives to save the other until the very end of time. Neither I nor you will truly be happy without the other. This is why I'm no longer going to push you away, Morale. I'm no longer going to abandon you. We will do things right this time. We will defeat the system and escape into the real world together. We will never be apart again. Daddy! I will remain here and hold the system's army. I'll buy you all the time you need. Go with Cece. Go through the portal and back to your timeline. Find a way into the system's world. Into the world he lives in and kill him. Kill the system and end this Morale. End this cycle of pain and misery once and for all. But, Daddy! Don't worry about me. I will not let a single Null pass through this portal. He's right, Morale. If we don't find and kill the system, it will all be over. This is the only way. But... Have faith in your daddy, Morale. He promised not to abandon you ever again. Daddy, I will be back for you. I know you will, Princess. Morale suddenly jumped at me and gave me one last big hug before Cece dragged her away. I continued watching as my daughter and Cece and everyone else slowly went through the portal. Before I knew it, I was the only human left in this world. I guess it's just you and me now, Global. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Brody? I knelt down and picked up both my swords, both my sword and Kay's. Let's do this, Global. Hey, I'm with you, Alex. I'm with you right here, buddy. Let's do this one final time. I stood up on my feet and faced the army of incoming Null monsters and shouted, "Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Potential thumbnail? Potential thumbnail? Potential thumbnail. Is it deadass potentially a thumbnail? You are Sword Art Online? That's what I'm saying. This is I literally said like this is deadass Sword Art Online. Deadass. God damn, why are they fucking huge? This is crazy. Oh God. My name is Alex. Most of you know me as the God of Time, as a usurper, a traitor, and an observer. But none of these titles mean anything. Not to me. I'm the leading man. I am the leading man of this creation. Not Butterfly, not the kid, not even Hassan. What does that even mean? What has Hassan been doing? What does Hassan have to do with this? I swear, bro, if Hassan is like, I don't know, I'm the one and true protagonist. You monsters seek to go through this portal to cause havoc, cause havoc and chaos in our world, to kill every man and woman who doesn't succumb to the system's will. I will not stand for this. As long as I draw breath, as long as I stand tall, none of you will succeed. None of you will pass through this portal. None of you will lay a finger on my daughter. With these two hands, with these two swords, I shall create a brand new path. A path never seen or imagined before. A path not of happiness, not of freedom, but of both. I will create happiness and freedom that will never fade. As the music restarts. As the music restarts. As the music restarts. Oh, God. Do we want to check out? Oh, that's it? Shout out Fauzai, man. As the path literally fades. Dead ass, it literally fades. The true end. Damn, the true end. Beautiful. 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 I gotta grab something. And that's it. That's Null 2, guys. That's Null 2. Hey, Fauzai, I don't know if you're still working on any projects. I don't know if you're still working on Null 3 or anything like that. But if you do, if you end up watching this, hit your boy up. You feel me? I really like this. What the hell? I really like this. This was really cool. This was a really cool visual novel. I really messed with this. Damn, that's it. That's it. That is it. That's the true end. True ending. Is there any other ending? Let's see if there's any other ending. Cause I don't know if we missed any other endings, but you feel me? So it's happily ever after for them? Yeah, I guess so. For the people on Global Figure Live, I hope y'all enjoyed Null 2. We finally finished this series. We finally finished Null 2, actually. We finished Null 2. Next, we'll be going on to the prequel, Null 1, pretty soon. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. More to come. For the people on Global Figure Live, make sure y'all check out my main channel too, Global Figure. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share if you like the video. Subscribe if you like the video, like if you like the video, all that jazz. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As Chicken says, hi YouTube. See you guys in the next video. Peace.